Yeah. Oh, Jesus Christ, not again. Come on.
I was sent to buy the game fixers to teach you how to review games. It says you've been lacking lately.
Look, I just had literally a possessed. You guys, we can't keep doing the same joke twice. Come on.
I'm not a possession spirit, you idiot. I am a reviewer that is basically a god of reviewing. I actually am here to teach you how to review games. You have been sucking lately of reviewing games, you know, like Bubsy and Mega Man. Who reviews Mega Man?
Okay, so you're a spirit. Okay.
Yes, you imbecile, a spirit. Like a thing that is entity or anything that actually can harm you. I can blow you up if I wanted to. I'm not no stupid game cartridge. I don't know what's haunting you, but you want to know something that's just stupid. I'm in spirits.
Wonder what game you're gonna review today.
Fuck! Damn it!
Apparently, people, I'm back, and basically, I guess they needed somebody to help me review these games. Don't understand why they called in a dumb spirit from.
I'm not a dumb
Who the hell
spirit.
are you again?
I'm from Shadow.
Yeah, what he said. I don't understand, but I guess this is just the norm now or something. But anyway, he wants to review Shadow Warrior because he feels like Shadow Warrior can.
Help you get better at
Yeah,
your
that's basically what he said. So, I guess he wants me to. So, you want me to approach this the way I would do it, right?
What do you think?
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna approach this review as I would approach it. So, but unlike the last time, we're gonna actually have some gameplay, people. So I'm gonna go into this detail by detail of what exactly the history, what exactly is wrong, and what exactly is good, and what exactly is wrong with. Shut up. There is stuff.
You shut up, I can run right now if I want you to.
First thing first, people. Let me go ahead and tell you right now. I understand that the guy that's right beside me, the spirit, does sound like the Peanuts adults. I understand that, but like I said, I can understand them, and you probably listen a little bit. You probably can understand them too, but I know, but whatever. You don't want to know what he's saying anyway, so it doesn't matter what that fuck's saying. That's all I'm saying. You don't want to know what that fuck is saying anyway. But anyway, back to the game review. This was released in the 2000s. It was a game that was released for the Xbox and PlayStation 4. This game has stunning reviews and was done well by does critically acclaimed by a lot of people. Now let's talk about the good about this game. One of the good things is this has a compelling story, and I'll admit a little bit. Once you play it a little bit, the gameplay is addictive, and some of the enemies it just pops up, and it's pretty good. It's an interesting dynamic of a game. It can have its moments. Let's go ahead and get to the bad about this game. Playing the controls is an ass. It's really terrible. I mean, you gotta compare a laptop to a PlayStation 2 or PlayStation 4 remote. It's very, very tough to deal with it. It felt like this game was meant to be on the PC or for the Wii because of the way the sword was. I mean, the motion, it used the middle of the motion remote, which is not very fun to do. And it gives you that option, but trying to do those combos with the sword really is tough. And sometimes it can get a little tough to handle the combos. As you can see right now, I'm trying to get various combos and getting to various items, which is something interesting about the game, but it also hinders you from the gameplay. Also, another thing that is bad about this game is, no offense, while the stunning of the blood and gore is interesting, I gotta say the one thing about this game that's very, very bad, that's really not good, is the graphics. The graphics is not very appealing, nor is it good. I mean, come on, guys. A lot of games got better graphics. Now, I can understand that this came out for the PlayStation 3, I mean, PlayStation 3, or even like early PlayStation 2, 3. I can understand stuff like that. It came out early PlayStation 3, which would have been cool, but this didn't came out early PlayStation 3. This is PlayStation 4, which is really, really bad and really, really telling when you see it, because the graphics are not that good. It's very, very bad. But but I mean, there are some things in this game that appeals to the old school. Like said this, the jar on the tub. Woo, interesting. But like I said, it has a little bit of a lot of things, but a lot of things going wrong with it, a lot of things going good with it. I could just literally do another crawl, but I don't want to do that because we don't want to use that joke twice. We're going to use that joke for when it's earned. That joke wasn't earned. This joke wasn't earned for this one. But like I said, this game has a lot of good things going for it, but a lot of bad things going for it. Now, like I said, I'm playing this on the PlayStation 4, people, and I understand there's a lot of people that will defend this game, but to me, on the PlayStation 4, it's not that good. It's not great. It wasn't groundbreaking to me. I was really disappointed in this game. And like I said, I didn't play the original, but if I played the original, and some people would literally talk about the original and how good it stayed faithful to the original, then I probably could agree with that. So a lot of people talk about that, but let me tell you this. You know what else stayed faithful to the original game? Duke Nukem. Duke Nukem did the exact same thing. Stayed faithful to the original game. But a lot of new people that wanted to play Duke Nukem didn't accept it. Now, it seems a lot of original people like this game, but a lot of from newcomers to the game like me didn't like it because it's just not that fun. I mean, it's fun, but it's addictive, but it's not a game that I'm just going to go back and say, oh, that was a game, and put it down for another. Look, guys, I have not played, as soon as I bought this game, I have not played this game for at least 2 years. I have not beaten this game because it's just boring. It's monotonous. And I can understand that a lot of people love this game, but I feel like that's the way it is. And if I literally do that, then, I can do it. Now, guys, like I said, I've been wanting to do a review on this game, but I just hadn't got the right moment to do it. I feel like now that I have more time to do it, maybe it's now time to do a review on this. And this is one of the things I wanted to review. But let's go ahead and get back to me with this spirit, and literally talk about if it's if it's really, really that good, or is it bad. Let's go ahead and get back to it.
After further review, I think that this game, after further review, people, I think this game is not as good as it says it is. There are some flaws, but I ain't gonna lie, I did have fun playing this game. But there is some things that you can improve upon this game. But we'll get to that with me later in a few minutes. But while we're off screen, while that's happening, we're gonna go off screen again and possibly yell at each other again. So there we go. So that's it. We're gonna go right to it. Get right to it. Also, know the alcohol and the sugar shit did not happen again. Worked again. It will work eventually though, but we'll get there. But let's go ahead and get to what's exactly is how do we fix Shadow Warrior. Oh yeah.
Alright, guys, if you say you wanna fix Shadow Warrior, I think if you took the way to fix Shadow Warrior, one thing I really want to fix is the graphics. That's the big one. I feel like we need to fix is the graphics. The graphics must be fixed. I feel like I understand that they wanted to go old school, but guys, come on now. Some of these graphics are looking pretty bad. I mean, some of them look decent. Some of them was like, yeah. I mean, I'm not saying hey, I want to see the vein or something, but some of these graphics are really bad, and I feel like there's certain engines that can handle it, but this is the PlayStation. Don't give me that crap that the engine can handle, what we really wanted. I mean, goodness gracious. I mean, come on, you develop this for the PC, and sometimes the PC version look a lot better than the PlayStation version or even the Xbox version. And this just looks like you just loaded this up on a Windows 98, which really, in all honesty, does not look good. So I think if you improve the graphics, not just a lot, just a little bit, to look a little bit more appealing, this could be good. But I know there's probably some old school gamers who are like, that's the way I was supposed to look. But I understand that. But like I said, I would improve the graphics just a little bit. Another thing to do is I think another way to fix this game is the controls. I think the controls are something that you really do need to fix. The controls are just something that help this game back by a lot. And I understand. I picked up the controls of the game, and while it does feel like I said, while some gamers can get used to it, I cannot get used to it. The motion pad really is really hurting this game. I think if you were to if this was more so like a motion game, it would probably be better. But then again, like I said, I'm just speaking for myself. I think there's some things that you can do to fix the controls a little bit more. Maybe simplify them a little bit. Maybe, I don't know, make it to where, I understand they say push the plus button to do all this, but I think the problem is adding combos it's adding a combo system into a controller that's already not easy. And then not the reason why I say it is look, let me explain to you why I say the controls are bad. If you do one thing with the control remote, like let's say you wanted to heal yourself, you would literally swipe right and then press the L2 button. Well, if you swipe right, press the L2 button, you use your actual special power, which doesn't help. So if you're in a bind and you're trying to kill yourself, it won't work. That's what I mean by simplify. Make it to where it's simple to do, not hard to do. And I think that was my problem with it. And there's a lot of times that you would die, and it's not just because of you, it's because the fucking control, because you swipe right a little bit wrong, it looked like you were swiping down. I was like, no, I was swiping fully left. So you got to precisely do it. I think if you were to fix the controls, this would be a whole lot different game. It'll be a very different game from what we got. So yeah, the controls, please fix. And last but certainly not least, I really think the humor of the game could be fixed. I think the problem with me is I understand there's a lot of gamers out there that love Duke Nukem, and I can understand this is in the same realm as that, and the jokes are good, but it's not. I mean, as I play them today, it really doesn't hold up a lot. It does not. It's like, oh, it holds up. I said it really doesn't. It holds up a little bit, but not a lot. And let me emphasize that it doesn't hold up a lot. There's a lot of things that don't hold up in this game, but this thing in particular, it does not hold up. So I think if you were to fix the humor a little bit, this would be really good. I think this is something I would love to see done a little bit more. The humor can be updated a little bit, because they did update the game to where he can do a lot more things that are in this time period. And I think the humor is the only thing that was like, oh yeah, that's so 90s. But this is the millennium. Really you can't do stuff like that, and I feel like this is like, that don't age well. You know what I'm saying? So that's the way I feel. And I know that as you can see right now, me and the spirit is literally spirit of this stupid game is literally are chatting with each other and talking shit to each other. But you can see it right now. And basically, I'm telling them, fuck you. But that's the joy of this game. You're gonna have your people that love this game and hold it up in a high regard. And I feel like this guy. What I'm not trying now. Let me be honest here. I'm not saying I'm the reason why I redid the show a little bit is because I would talk about games that were. I would talk about really mainly shitty games, and for a while, this is what I did. I talked about a shitty game, and I would talk about how shitty this game was. And I thought I really didn't enjoy it as much as I did. So this is why I do reviews like this these days, doing games that I did not much enjoy, but it could be improved upon. And I feel like this game, while enjoying, like I said, I did like it at some times, but there is some things that it could improve upon, and I think this game could be done a lot better. I was more disappointed in this game more than I was impressed because I looked at the cover, I was expecting something very interesting, but instead I got this, and yeah. But hey. Fun game. I wouldn't be mad about it, but I wouldn't be mad if you like it. If you like it, it's like it. Pick your game. You like it, you like it. I understand. But me, on the other hand, I didn't enjoy this game as much. But that's all I had to say. Let's get back to. We're gonna get out this lab, and we're gonna give our final thought.
So, Shadow Warrior, there are some flaws, but I think it can be fixed if you follow these instructions. So. And all in all, it's not a bad game. I just think hope they just don't do certain things that in the sequel that they just basically do everything they said the same before and just do a sequel.
Fuck you. You're an asshole. You don't know what you're talking about, you fuck. Fuck you.
I'll be back. I'll let you talk to the game.
Okay. As you can see, Shadow Warrior is a great game. It's an awesome game. It should be praised by all. It's the best game ever. Whoever did not make it Game of the Year should be shot. It is the best game ever made. Period. It's a game that should be. It should be in the Smithsonian worshipped and everything. It is the best game. This reviewer obviously don't know shit. He sucks. He sucks at his job. He really sucks at his job, though. I'm just saying, though, but did I tell you he sucks? This guy don't know what the fuck he's doing. He really is an asshole.
Well, when you're right, you're right.
Yep.
Yeah. I learned my lesson. And good golly almighty, I just love the fact of learning. Learning is very well. So, quick question. Can you show me how to play this awesome game again?
Sure, I will.
And go pick up the controls right down there.
Go pick up the controller and be like, oh shit!
What, guys? You don't think after so many seasons, you don't think I just never figured out how to get rid of shit, did you? What do you think? I always have something in the midst.